Trump versus Biden U.S. economy showdown. Hey everyone, it's Vital Vibes. The economy impacts us all, from gas prices to affording new gadgets. Today we're diving into the U.S. economy under Trump and Biden. This isn't about red versus blue. It's about understanding economic forces and their impact on our lives. We're talking GDP growth, unemployment, inflation, and the stock market. So grab your thinking caps and let's unravel this economic tapestry together. Understanding the past might help us navigate the interesting economic times we find ourselves in. Let's get started. First up, GDP, or Gross Domestic Product, the economy's report card. GDP measures the total value of all goods and services produced over a specific time period. It's a comprehensive scorecard of a country's economic health. Under Trump, GDP growth was steady at around 2 to 3%, reflecting a stable economy. However, the onset of COVID-19 in early 2020 changed everything. The pandemic led to widespread lockdowns, business closures, and a significant drop in consumer spending. This resulted in a record drop of 31.4% in Q2 2020, the sharpest decline in modern history. Enter Biden, inheriting an economy in shambles. The new administration faced the daunting task of reviving an economy that was grappling with unprecedented challenges. Businesses were struggling, unemployment rates were high, and consumer confidence was at an all-time low. Massive government spending and reopening businesses led to the fastest GDP growth since 1984 in 2021. The Biden administration implemented several stimulus packages aimed at boosting economic activity. These measures, combined with the gradual reopening of businesses, spurred a rapid recovery. But rapid growth brought inflation. As the economy rebounded, demand for goods and services surged, outpacing supply. This imbalance led to rising prices across various sectors. When the economy grows too quickly, prices rise, and that's what happened. Inflation became a pressing issue, affecting everything from groceries to gasoline. Consumers felt the pinch as their purchasing power diminished. Biden oversaw remarkable recovery, but inflation created new challenges. The administration had to balance stimulating growth while keeping inflation in check. This delicate balancing act required careful policy decisions and constant adjustments. It's like solving a Rubik's Cube while riding a unicycle, impressive but difficult. The complexity of managing an economic recovery while addressing inflation is akin to juggling multiple challenges simultaneously. The pandemic's effects lingered, and inflation emerged as a significant issue. The long-term impacts of COVID-19 on the economy were still unfolding, adding layers of uncertainty to the recovery process. Understanding these dynamics helps us grasp the complexities of economic recovery. Analyzing the interplay between growth, inflation, and other economic indicators is crucial for developing effective policies. Both presidents faced unique challenges in managing the economy. While Trump dealt with the initial shock of the pandemic, Biden had to navigate the recovery phase, each requiring different strategies and approaches. The economic landscape is ever-changing, influenced by various factors. From global events to domestic policies, numerous elements shape the trajectory of the economy. Let's delve deeper into these economic forces. By examining the underlying factors, we can better understand the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Stay tuned for more insights. We'll continue to explore the intricacies of the economy and provide you with the latest updates and analyses. Let's talk jobs. Under Trump, unemployment hit a 50-year low of 3.5% before COVID-19. The pandemic caused unemployment to skyrocket to 14.7% in April 2020. Biden took office amidst this turmoil, and the unemployment rate fell steadily, reaching 3.9% by December 2021. Government stimulus and business reopenings fueled this recovery. But unemployment isn't just about job numbers. It's also about job quality and wages. Many people struggled with lower-paying jobs, part-time positions, and long-term unemployment. Biden's administration saw a significant drop in unemployment, but challenges remained. The job market is complex and constantly evolving. Creating an economy that works for everyone is crucial. Let's explore more about the job market's dynamics. The stock market, where fortunes are made and lost. Under Trump, the S&P 500 saw significant volatility. Despite ups and downs, the market generally trended upwards, fueled by corporate tax cuts and deregulation. The pandemic caused a nosedive, with the S&P 500 losing over 30% in March 2020. Under Biden, the market rebounded, reaching record highs in 2021 due to government spending and low interest rates. However, concerns about inflation and rising interest rates led to increased volatility in early 2022. The stock market is influenced by a complex interplay of factors. Both rational and irrational elements drive market behavior. Understanding these dynamics helps us navigate market fluctuations. The stock market remains a fickle beast. Stay tuned for more insights into market trends. Let's talk about inflation, the sneaky gremlin making everything more expensive. It's that invisible force that seems to creep into our lives, making our dollars stretch less and less. From the grocery store to the gas pump, inflation affects us all. During Trump's presidency, inflation was relatively low, hovering around 2%. This period of stability allowed consumers to enjoy a sense of predictability in their spending. However, under Biden's administration, inflation surged dramatically, reaching a 40-year high of 7% in 2021. This sudden spike caught many by surprise and led to widespread concern. Several factors contributed to this rise in prices. Massive government spending aimed at stimulating the economy played a significant role. Additionally, supply chain disruptions caused by the pandemic led to shortages and delays. The pandemic's impact was profound. Factory shutdowns and shipping disruptions created bottlenecks, making it harder for goods to reach consumers. This scarcity drove prices higher. The war in Ukraine further exacerbated the situation. The conflict drove up energy and commodity prices, adding another layer of complexity to the inflation puzzle. Initially, the Biden administration argued that this inflation was transitory, a temporary blip. However, as months passed, it became clear that these price increases were more persistent than anticipated. Everyday people felt the pinch in their wallets. The rising costs of essentials like food and fuel led to frustration and demands for solutions from the government. Inflation is a complex issue with multiple contributing factors. It's not just about one policy or one event, it's a web of interconnected elements that influence the economy. Understanding these factors is crucial. It helps us grasp the challenges of managing inflation and the delicate balance policymakers must maintain. Both Trump and Biden faced unique economic pressures during their presidencies. Each had to navigate the complexities of the global economy and make decisions that would impact millions. As we continue to explore inflation's impact on our lives, it's important to stay informed and understand the broader economic forces at play. This knowledge empowers us to make better financial decisions and advocate for effective policies. Let's talk about the national debt, the ever-growing tab we're all ignoring. It's a topic that often gets swept under the rug, but it's crucial to understand its implications. Under both Trump and Biden, the national debt increased significantly. This isn't just a partisan issue, it's a national concern that affects everyone. During Trump's presidency, the national debt rose by over $7 trillion. This was due to a combination of tax cuts, increased military spending, and emergency measures during the COVID-19 pandemic. Biden continued this trend, with the national debt surpassing $30 trillion. His administration faced challenges like pandemic relief efforts and infrastructure spending, which further added to the debt. Government spending can stimulate economic growth, creating jobs and improving infrastructure. However, excessive debt is unsustainable and can lead to long-term economic issues. Some argue that a certain level of debt is manageable, even necessary for economic growth. They believe that strategic investments can yield high returns. Others advocate for fiscal responsibility to avoid higher interest rates and inflation. They warn that unchecked debt can lead to economic instability and reduced financial flexibility. The debate over national debt is complex and multifaceted. It involves balancing short-term needs with long-term sustainability, and there are no easy answers. Ignoring the issue won't make it go away. The national debt affects everyone, from the interest rates on loans to the value of the dollar. We need a serious conversation about managing national debt. This involves making tough choices about spending, taxation, and economic priorities. Both presidents faced challenges in balancing spending and debt. Their decisions were influenced by various factors, including political pressures and economic conditions. Understanding these dynamics helps us grasp the complexities of fiscal policy. It's not just about numbers, it's about the impact on people's lives and the future of the nation. Stay tuned for more insights into national debt management. We'll explore potential solutions and the steps we can take to ensure a stable economic future. Let's dive into economic policies where tax cuts clash with social programs. Trump focused on deregulation and tax cuts, particularly for corporations and wealthy individuals. His signature achievement was the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017. Biden campaigned on economic equality and government investment in infrastructure, clean energy, and education. His signature achievement was the American Rescue Plan, a $1.9 trillion stimulus package. Biden proposed significant investments in infrastructure and clean energy. Both presidents had different visions for the economy. Understanding these policies helps us grasp their impact on our lives. Economic policies shape the future of our economy. Let's explore more about these contrasting visions. Stay tuned for more insights into economic policy. So, there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the U.S. economy under Trump and Biden. We've seen periods of growth and decline, record highs and unsettling lows. The economy is a complex, interconnected system influenced by various factors. It's a reflection of our values, priorities, and collective choices. Engaging in thoughtful, informed discussions about the economy is crucial. We need to move beyond partisan rhetoric and seek common ground. Hold our leaders accountable for decisions that benefit all Americans. The economy is about people's lives, hopes, and dreams. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support helps us improve our work. See you next time.